What is up, guys? It's Farmin' Fred, and we are back on our Iowa map, UMRV. Guys, we just got done with chores, and lately, times have been a little stressful for us, I'm not gonna lie. And Farmin' Fred just needs the day off. We just need to take the day off, and so we are actually gonna head over to a tractor museum that is pretty close to us, and they have an iconic tractor I'm very excited to see, only one in the world. So that being said, guys, we are going to go and we're going to go see this iconic tractor along with a bunch of other really cool machines. So let's get it. Alright, we'll hop in the old Power Stroke here, guys. We're going to cruise on over. And as you can see, we do have seasons on, and it's not a terrible, I guess, thing to have on. I kind of decided, I want to play with seasons just because I can, keep I guess a more organized map. So right now we're just finishing up on some winter wheat, and then we are going to try to get planting going here soon, guys. But we just got to finish up that winter wheat, like I said before. So I'm not exactly entirely sure where this place is now. Oh yeah, also I'll have to show you guys when we get back. I did end up buying the Kuhn Turbo Mix and the white tractor, but again, we're still looking for a loader tractor. And I was told today, so there is a reason, obviously, for this iconic tractor is a main reason why we are going to this tractor museum. I really like to see it, and it's in Iowa until next or this yeah next this actual okay this coming fall. So in a couple of months, it's in Iowa, and then it's going back out to its home state, Montana. And with that being said, guys, I hope I didn't just give it away, but it's going to be really cool. And, like I said before, only one in the world, and I'm really excited to go see it. But that is not the main reason we are going out here. It is a big reason. I'd really like to see it. We're just going to go around this car. But the main reason is, so I'm huge on John Deere, like I guess like 40 series, 4000 series, whatever, any of the older John Deeres I'm really into. Anyways, they have a 40, or not 4000, no, it's a 3000. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get a 3000 series, but 4000 series are pretty sweet too. But anyways, it's a 3000 series 3020 diesel, and my grandpa used to have one just like it, and so I kind of thought, hey, if I buy this, it'd be pretty sweet. It is getting worked on. They have a shop here, and they keep all their tractors serviced. And today it's closed, but the guy said, the shop's always open, and the mechanics usually eat lunch around this time, so that's probably where they're at. But he said, you can peek your head in the museum if you want. We'll allow it. So we came out here to look at a 3020 that I found on Craigslist, actually. Again, guys, Craigslist and me are not, we're becoming friends, which is not a great thing in a way. I'm spending a lot more money than I want to. But anyways, so this is the 3020 diesel. It's got duals on it, which is, I guess back in the day it was a bigger tractor. Probably used it for, I don't know, doing maybe a little bit of tillage, but back in the day maybe. So that's pretty sweet. That's probably what we gotta end up buying it. We have to. Okay, if it's in here, it's probably not gonna start, and I don't want to try to and wreck it all. I just want to see the outside of this thing. Really cool. Really, 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 really cool. Yeah, we'll probably have to get this now, guys. From this tractor to the tractor, the big one that I want to see here, it's a huge difference in size. What's this little thing here? A 560. That's pretty sweet. It's in here too. They don't have a whole lot in their shop. I mean, they just service some. Most of these are owned by outside people. They just keep them here and allow the museum to make, I guess, money off of them, and show people their tractors. Okay, guys, I'm really excited. It's the biggest tractor in the world. Biggest one. Only one made. It is the 747 Big Bud. If I can get through the door, sweet. Sick tractor, guys. This thing has 1100 horsepower. Yeah, like I said before, only one made in the whole entire world. It is so big, and right now it just does not look big, but trust me, it's humongous. It is absolutely huge. Biggest, it's just so big. 1100 horsepower, guys, right there, sticker. See it right there. That is absolutely insane. Most of these other tractors in here probably have a max of like 150 horse. I mean, this one's probably got, I don't even know what the 8970s had. They probably had 300 horse? 300 horse probably. But wow, what a big tractor. But yes, unfortunately, it is leaving our home state, Iowa. And fortunately for Montana, it's going back to there. Which, I will say, guys, it probably belongs in Montana. I mean, Big Bud, you know, that's just, I mean, look at the Welker boys. I mean, they have, what do they have now? Three Big Buds? Three Big Buds and then Big Brute. So they're Big Buds, they're very, I mean, they're not a huge common tractor, but they are decently common in Montana. And I don't know if I think it's just going to another museum. I mean, this thing deserves to be in a museum. It has done field work before, and it's insane of what this thing can handle. Very cool tractor, though. We'll probably get another look at it before we leave, but let's see what else they got here. Is this 1256? The diamond cap. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And then they got the old Johnny Poppers. A 60, a 70, 620, 720, all pretty similar. I mean, 720 back in the day was a pretty big machine. And then, ooh, they gotta have a 4440. These are common tractors, but they are sweet tractors. Really cool machine. Then we got a 5020. That's a big tractor. 5020, pretty big. 4955, another big one. I'd like to own one of these someday. I think it'd be cool. I don't really have a use for it, but it's cool. Then you got the old 8970 back here. It's a pretty big machine. Got a 1466. Some of these guys get into their duels, but a couple of 806s here. That's pretty sharp, actually. I do dig the 806 grill. I'm not gonna lie. I think they look pretty sharp. What do we got next to it? A 706, pretty sweet. And then this has got to be probably my favorite, maybe even international tractor, but easily 06 series tractor is the 1206. They're just the white grill and the white fenders. That's just a sharp looking tractor. We got a 460 here. What's this, 1586? That's a pretty big tractor. A Minneapolis Moline. Ooh, ooh, you don't see very many of these, so they got a couple of them. They do. They got a couple of rare ones. Obviously, the rarest tractor in the world is right in front of me right now, but very cool. Big Bud. Ooh, that's awesome. That is legit awesome. Like just huge. A lot of tractors here, and I heard my sources tell me that they are actually expanding. So what they're gonna do is, was it right here? I don't know, but okay, yeah. So right now it's just a machine shed with a bunch of tractors, and you get to come and see them and stuff. And then they got the shop here, obviously, for working on it. But anyways, I heard they're building another machine shed around here, or another shed or building of some sort, and they're gonna have like stuff like this, like old classic stuff, not just tractors, but like old anything. Like it's gonna be super cool, which I'm gonna have to come back and see, obviously. But man, Big Bud, that's awesome. Awesome. We might have to, when it goes out to Montana, we might have to go out to Montana and see it. Maybe swing by the Welker Boys map. That'd be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, so let's see here. We are gonna get rolling home, and we'll have to call that guy and ask him if he'd well, okay, so the guy that he's just a manager of this place, right? Like he manages the museum and stuff, and he owns the land and the machine shed and everything like that. But the tractors, he only owns a few of them, so I'll have to get the owner of that 3020, and then we'll have to figure out who owns the 3020. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, but I just want one. I think they're awesome tractors. We might leave the duals on it or take them off. I don't know. And we got to get the old we got to get the old white out to here, because this is where I think we're going to have the turbo mix and the white live, are going to be out here. But we got to look at loader tractors. That's the next thing on the list. We got to find a loader tractor. Okay, also, yeah, so I bought this. You guys are probably like, why is there, Fred, why is there just one single cow in there? So I found this heifer, right? I was at the sale barn one day, and she is like a full-on, like, feeder. Okay, so her track's like all messed up, and she can't have calves, or baby cows, whatever you refer to them as. Most people refer to them as calves, but anyways, so I was like, put her in my feed lot. So every day I've just been putting a load in the feeder wagon and running it out to her, which sounds like a huge waste of time, and it's kind of been. So we got to get the bales. We got to get some bales out here, and we got to bale this anyways. But no, so anyways, so I was like, I got a bunch of feeders at home. I'll move them all out here. It's like, that would be, and they're all about this size. So I bought her, gonna put her in with all my other feeders, and then yeah, we'll sell them all together eventually. But yeah, that's that's that, I guess. But no, pretty sweet you know area I was able to buy here, and I'm kind of happy with it. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's got a nice shop. It's got just a nice. This is just such a good feeding out area. I think I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit. But yeah, so we'll probably head home, guys. And again, sorry for not posting lately. Just been extremely busy. And actually, okay, so this is actually real life now. I went to I guess I always butcher the name. Clarion, Iowa, I think is the name. Clarion. Okay. If you know the name of it, please just tell me, because I always butcher it. But anyways, went there, and they actually have a tractor museum, and it's similar to just a machine shed, but they also have another area of which just a bunch of old stuff. Like, it's really really cool. Like, if you're into that kind of stuff, I recommend going and seeing it. But anyways, yeah, as of right now, the Big Bud 747 is in Clarion, Iowa, and it's going to, I don't even know where at in Montana, but anyways, it's going out to Montana, and it's really cool tractor though, and Farm Sim makes it look so small, but in real life it's just ginormous. Like, it's insane. And so yeah, if you would want to see a Big Bud and you're close to Iowa, I recommend going there. It is so worth the trip to see that thing. It's amazing. But also, if you're closer to Montana and you want to see it, obviously wait till it gets to Montana and you probably go see it. But anyways, guys, like always, I appreciate it. The views and the subscribers and the comments and everything, guys. So thanks for keeping in touch with Farm and Fred and watching the videos. Really, really appreciate it. And, like always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.